Good morning, Patriots! Welcome to Rex Pines TV. I'm Danielle Santiago. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And now for our school mission statement.
We the Patriots achieve greatness through high expectations, passion, and perseverance.
Thank you. You may now be seated. Today is Monday, October 21st, 2019. Let's go to Angelica to see what happened today in history.
Today in history, on October 21st, 1600s, Tokugawa Ieyasu defeats his enemies in battle and affirms his position as Japan's most powerful warlord. Now let's go to DeAndre to see what's for lunch.
Thank you, Angelica. Today for lunch we have cheese pizza, mixed vegetables, orange juice, and your choice of milk. Bon appetit!
Thank you, DeAndre. That sounds delicious. In school news, this year's Fall Festival / Trunk or Treat will be held on October 26th. Please ask your teachers for the pre-sale purchase form. We are also having an October Scary Writing Contest. Everyone is welcome to participate for grades 6 through 8. The scary stories are due on October 31st with your ELA teachers. We look forward to seeing everyone come out to these great events and reading all those spectacular stories. Now let's go to news around the school. Last week, 3rd grade had a math competition, we had an amazing Hispanic Heritage Assembly, and 5th grade took a trip to the Science Museum. Let's take a look at some highlights.
Streets you walk with all your
That was amazing. Now let's go to Let's Talk with Miguel.
Welcome to Let's Talk. Today with us we have Mr. Verdier to talk about the Principles of Science Activity Lab. Mr. Verdier, welcome.
Thank you. Glad to be on morning announcements. It's been a while.
So today we have some questions for you right now.
Sure.
Can you tell us about the Principles of Science?
Sure. So the Principles of Science was an idea that we came up with a couple of years ago where we wanted to start getting our administrators a little more involved with our science curriculum, especially for our 5th and 8th grade students who are going to be testing at the end of the year. So Principles of Science is basically an opportunity for us, me the principal, our assistant principals, our deans of students, to come down and to work with the students on different hands-on activities down in the cafeteria, and just kind of get kids excited about science. Science in grades 5 through 8 is one of our big 4 initiatives that we have here at school this year. So we're really putting a lot of focus on getting students more excited and more ready as the year goes on.
Okay, yeah. So what do you think the students learned from the activity?
So I think there was a lot that they took away from it. The activity that we tried, we wanted to really tie it back to transferring of energy. Our 5th grade teachers were doing a wonderful job recently talking about the different forms of energy, which include light, chemical, sound, and mechanical, and then forms of energy like that. So what we wanted to do was we wanted to do a project where it was a transfer of energy, and basically the idea was that they had to design a straw holder that was put on a drink cart, and as that was on the drink cart, the blenders were shaking the cart, so they had to really think about the design that they were creating. So this tied into an actual STEM project that we did with them, which is more kind of hands-on, collaborative teamwork, and really required them to work together in order to get the finished outcome.
So we heard the final 2 class competitors were a really good nail biter. So why did you choose this one over this one?
Well, obviously it was such a nail biter, and it was super cool. All of the teams put amazing work into what they did. And the way we chose is how you should scientifically choose, and that is through testing. And we did have a shake table that we set up because we wanted to make sure that there wasn't, that each team got an equal opportunity to display their product, and we didn't want to give non-controlled variables. And so we put them on the shake table, and as we would rock the shake table, we would see which one stood the longest. Now here we have our 2 finalists, and through the design here we found that a good heavy base, nothing too high, really was what the key element came back to. It came back to the winning team.
Yeah. So now we're gonna ask some lighter questions.
Sure.
If you could have one superpower, what would it be?
Be invisible.
What's your favorite joke?
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Orange.
Orange who?
Knock knock.
Knock knock. Who's there?
Who's there? Banana.
Banana who?
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Banana.
Banana who?
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Banana.
Banana who?
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Orange.
Orange who?
Orange, you glad I didn't say banana?
Okay, so
Old one but good one.
now for our lightning round.
Sure.
So, cat or dog?
Dog.
Pizza or burger?
How about putting a pizza on a burger?
What is your favorite show?
My favorite show might be The Office.
Coke or Pepsi?
Coke Zero.
Terminator or Rocky?
Terminator.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, thank you, Mr. Verdier, for coming on with us today.
Awesome.
It's been a pleasure.
This has been a fun time. Thank you guys for having us on.
Thank you, Miguel. Now let's go to weather with Ernst.
Thank you, Danielle. Today's weather in Pembroke Pines, Florida is forecasted to be 91 degrees Fahrenheit and partly cloudy. Now let's go back to Danielle.
Thank you, Ernst. Patriots, don't forget your past expectations. It represents present yourself positively, act kindly towards others, treat the school's environment respectfully, and succeed at everything. Everyone at RPTV would like to wish all of you a marvelous Monday. And remember, reset your mindset. Have a great day.